Hi everybody, and welcome back to my kitchen. Drag up a chair. We're going to get started with this recipe, and it's fried green tomatoes. Now before I start on it, I want to tell you that I only go to my mailbox about once a month because there's never anything in it. But I went last week, and there were so many cards of well wishes and hope you're feeling better, and I just want all of you to know that I appreciate it so much. I really do. It's a boost. It's a boost to your mind, and I appreciate your prayers. And I've been gone for about a week. I went to see my sister, who lives in Huntsville, and her daughter and husband wanted to take a vacation, and it's the first one she's had in many years. And so they went to Florida, and Val can't stay by herself. That's my sister's name is Valerie. And I want to tell you that she's on hospice. And she only has 20% of her lungs working. So you all, I've got some prayer warriors out there. And I know it because my hand was so much better in 3 days. And I'm going to ask you to please pray for her. I prayed for her. I had some water, holy water that had been blessed out of the Jordan River. And I anointed her with that. So I want you to help me pray for her. And I appreciate it and thank you. I'm going to have to hold this video camera because my counter, that's just part of it. It's absolutely full. Those are the tomatoes and a couple of peppers, but I got 2 other bags of stuff here that people have sent me. So anyway, I have cut up some tomatoes, green tomatoes, and this is I don't like this. This is about how thick you want them. You don't want them real thin because when you get them fried, they're going to be soggy if they're too thin. And there's a lot of ways to cook fried green tomatoes. You can dip them in, after you slice them, they're always going to be about 1/4 of an inch or maybe just a little bit bigger. And you can dip them in either flour or cornmeal, and then into a beaten egg, and then back in the flour or cornmeal, and fry them. Or you can lay them all out and salt them real lightly, and when some of the juice comes out of them, you pat that out and then do the same procedure I just mentioned. But this is how I do them. And I'll tell you why, and I don't want y'all to be disappointed, because I'm sure not. Let me back off. Whistle Stop fried green tomato batter mix. I tried this for the first time a few years ago. And it's, you know, the way you fry them normally, they're good. But this is excellent. So you get this box, and it tells you right on here you can use it for eggplant and onion rings, zucchini, squash. You can coat anything with it. And it's a delicious batter. And it just comes in a little envelope like this. And you add that envelope in a cup of water. But if you want it thinner, you just have to add more water. And here's my batter. Somewhere, here it is. And I added more water because I wanted the batter thinner. But all you do, I think, yeah, I got this on. Let me see if it's hot enough. It is. Let me show you here. Alright, I'm going to show you. Get a fork. I'll get 1 tomato up. Alright, here's my tomato. And And that's all you do is dip it and shake it. Now I'm going to have to do this in a hurry or they won't all get done at the same time. So you get about 1/4 of an inch of oil in your pan. And when one side gets a light golden brown, you turn it over. And then when I get finished with this, I'll bring you back. Okay guys, this is my first batch. I used 4 small tomatoes. Now the amount, you know, how dark you get them is up to you. I like mine fairly dark. And I don't want you to pull them out too soon. Now the way to tell if a tomato is ready after you've browned both sides, and get a fork, is you stick a knife in it. If it goes through easy, it's done all the way through. If it's still hard, maybe not as hard as you cut them, but hard, not soft, like a fork will go through, they're not done. So when you first put them in your hot pan, they're not going to move. Don't move them. Let them just sit there in that very same place about 3 minutes on a medium heat. Try it again. If they'll move, then you lift it up and you look to see if that's brown enough. If it's not, go by minute segments until it's brown enough and then turn them all over. And when these get done, I'll be back and Sam will be sampling. Alright guys, his plate is ready. We got cornbread, fried green tomatoes, candied yams, and collard greens. And I'm going to pass that plate to your favorite speaker.
Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Where is the plate? There it is. Trying not to get all these vegetables in. Okay, go ahead, Sammy.
Well, this is a delicious looking meal. I love fried green tomatoes. Love collards.
Well, you know, try the fried green tomatoes. That's what the video's on.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No problem.
No probleme, okay. What you think?
Well, I knew that was going to be good because you used that whistle stop batter, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I love that whistle stop batter. I'm going to recommend it to all of you. Of course, if you want to still make your own, you know, that's your choice. And I want to tell you, I added that extra water to the batter and it was too much. It was too much. They're much crispier with the batter, just adding a cup. So that's just a heads up on that.
Well, they're delicious to me.
Oh, you got a little joke for us?
I don't have one today. I just cut grass and it's 100 degrees and I'm not in a joking mood.
You can't think of any little thing.
Not right off. Maybe I will next time. I just finished cutting grass.
Okay, guys, you heard the old grouch. I'm going to cut this off for now. Thank you for stopping in and spending part of your day with me. And if you want to, subscribe. God bless all of you. Until next time, you all take care.